Hello friends, this is Sai Prakash. In the previous video we have discussed about current division rule. In this video I would like to discuss about problems regarding parallel connection of resistance. At the end of the video I would like to give you a question which are very tricky. Please comment the answer in the comment box or you can use the group link in the description. If you have any feedback please let me know that friends so that it will boost my energy levels and make more interesting videos for you. Please watch this video until the end of the session. Please follow our classes regularly. Let's start the class.
Friends, for this question, three resistors 5 ohm, 10 ohm and 15 ohms are joined in parallel. If the current in 10 ohm resistor is 3 ampere, what is the current in other resistors and the total current and also the applied voltage to the circuit? We have to find the applied voltage and the total current and the current in the other resistors. They have given the current through 10 ohm resistor is of 3 amperes. I am taking the circuit diagram. 3 resistors in parallel. So this is resistance 1 of 5 ohms and this is resistance 2 of 10 ohm and this is resistance 3 of 15 ohms. These are connected in parallel and the voltage is applied across it. Let me take the voltage as V volts and they have given the current of 3 amperes which is flowing through 10 ohm resistor. So current is of 3 amperes through 10 ohm resistor. So we know according to Ohm's law, voltage equal to current into resistance. They have given the current through the resistance of 10 ohm resistor, so we can find the voltage by using Ohm's law. Therefore V equal to I is of 3 amperes into 10, that is equal to 30 volts. Therefore applied voltage is of 30 volts. This is because we know that in parallel voltage is same, that is voltage across 5 ohm resistor and voltage across 10 ohm resistance and voltage across 50 ohm resistance is equal to applied voltage. So applied voltage is of 30 volts. Then for finding the current through other branches, that is current through 5 ohm resistor and current through 15 ohm resistor is, we know, let me take this current through 5 ohm resistor is I1 and current through 10 ohm resistor is I2 and current through 15 ohm resistor is I3 and the total current is I. Same, here it will add up I1 plus I2 plus I3. So total current is I. For finding I1, we know by Ohm's law V by R1. We have got the applied voltage of 30 volts, that is the voltage across 5 ohm resistor. Therefore V equal to V5 according to this. So V5 divided by R1, that is equal to 30 divided by 5. We have got the current of 5 1 6 amperes. So we have got I1, that is current through 5 ohm resistor is of 6 amperes. Therefore I1 equal to 6 amperes. We have to find the another branch current, that is I3. We know I3 equal to V15, that is voltage across 15 ohm resistor, that is V15 divided by R3. We know V15 equal to 30 volts, that is because V5 equal to V10 equal to V15, that is equal to applied voltage, where V5 is voltage across 5 ohm resistor and V10 is voltage across 10 ohm resistance. R3 we know 15 ohms, therefore divided by 15. We have got the current of 2 amperes. Therefore I3 equal to 2 amperes. We have got the branch currents and we have to find the total current. I told you total current is equal to sum of individual branch currents, that is I1 plus I2 plus I3. We have got I1 equal to 6 amperes, I3 equal to 2 amperes and I2 equal to 3 amperes. So 6 plus 2 plus 3, that is equivalent to 11 amperes. Friends, for finding the R equivalent for the same circuit, we know R equivalent equal to V by total current I. We have got total current is of 11 amperes and the voltage of 30 volts, that is applied voltage, divided by 11 amperes. So we will get the R equivalent of 2.727 ohms. You can find R equivalent in the another method by using 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. By using this formula, we have to find the R equivalent. So 1 by R equivalent equal to, I am taking LCM for R1, R2 and R3. We will get R1, R2 and R3. You will get on the numerator R2, R3 plus R1, R3 plus R1, R2. Therefore, by reciprocating it, we will get R equivalent equal to R1, R2, R3 divided by R2, R3 plus R1, R3 plus R1, R2. This is for R equivalent when three resistances are connected in parallel. I am substituting R1, R2, R3 values in this equation so that I will get R equivalent. R1 is of 5 ohms and R2 is of 10 ohms and R3 is of 15 ohms. 10 into 15 plus 5 into 15 plus 5 into 10. 50 into 15. By solving this, we will get 2.727 ohms. Either you can do by using this formula or you can do by using this formula for finding R equivalent.
This is Sai Prakash signing off. Please stay tuned to our channel. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment for the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Please follow our groups, which is in the description below. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box or you can use the group link in the description below. Each day corona cases are increasing, so please be at home and stay safe, friends. Thanks for watching the video.